Awesome people, Ellie Awesome here, back with another episode of the best free apps of the month. It is now the best free apps of July, and I hope you are excited. I have a bunch of awesome games to show you guys this month, starting off with Street Fighter Hero 2014. This one's Android only actually, and it's one where you run around, and you basically, it's like a smash and dash. I don't think that's a thing. There's a proper name for these games, but I can't remember what it's called at the moment. But you got your D-pad on the left, and you got your attack buttons on the right, and combo buttons on the right, and you're basically just crazily attacking people that are running at you, trying to attack you. I guess you're defending and attacking. Really fun, action-packed game with some really sweet combos, and there's a few different characters to choose from to play as. Check it out, download link in the description as usual. And next I have FFFFTP. Okay, I'm gonna stop. This game is an insanely difficult game. I don't actually know if I like it that much. It's kind of one of those ones where it's sort of so hard that you want to keep playing and you want to win because it's so frustrating, but at the same time, it is so frustrating that you kind of will put it down. I don't know. I wanted to throw this one out there, guys, because it's one of those really challenging, interesting, silly little pixel games. So here you go. It's available for Android and iOS devices, so take a look if you think you might enjoy it. Next up is Epic Skater for Android only. I feel like I found a gem with this one. I was searching high and low through the Play Store, and I came across this game, and I thought, wow, the graphics are really slick. And then I got into the gameplay and I really enjoyed it. It's a one-touch skater game where you tap on screen to ollie, you flick up or down to do pop shove-its, you can grind and do all different little tricks. And I don't know, it's a really basic game, but I had a lot of fun with it. So if you love these skating type games, you can do cool tricks, then check this one out. It is for you. This one is called Skyburger, and actually it's been around for so long. It was one of the first games I ever played on my first iPod Touch, which would have been my first kind of touchscreen gaming device. Man, I mean, memories for me, I tell ya. And I found that it was on Android. I was really excited because it's a lot of fun. Kind of crazy to play it on a big tablet. It's probably better on your phone or your iPod Touch, for example. It's not available on the iPad for some reason, but I think you can get it and it will just stretch to the screen and be a little bit pixelated. But this one, you tilt your device to stack the burger really tall, so into the sky, Skyburger, duh. And then you have to follow the ingredients list on the top of the screen. If you get it wrong, you don't get as many points. But, yeah, I don't know, it's simple, it's fun. I've always loved this ever since I found it, like, at least 5 years ago. So I hope you can check it out and enjoy it. Don't touch the spikes. Oh man, don't hate me for featuring this because it has been in the top of the App Store and I'm sure you all know about it. But I thought if you guys haven't decided to download it, I'm going to have to tell you, you should. I have seen it in the App Store for a couple of weeks now, and I finally decided to download it and thought maybe this could go in the best free apps of the month. And yeah, it should. It's really fun. It's one-touch controls where you just tap to make the bird flap, or flap up higher, or you kind of stop tapping it, it'll just drop towards the ground. It's got the Flappy Bird physics, but the gameplay is just totally different. It's not as ridiculously painfully hard. It's one of those ones where you feel like you're having a lot of fun because it's so easy and you're leveling up, but then the challenge sort of slowly kicks in and then you just really want to beat your high score. It's called Don't Touch the Spikes because that's what you do. Highly recommend it. One of my faves at the moment. Ninja Up is the next app I wanted to feature. You may have also seen this too because it's kind of been shown off in the App Store, and unfortunately it's not available on Android, but it's a jumping game, would you call it? You draw a line underneath the ninja, and then that makes a little bouncy pad for him to jump higher into the sky. The smaller the line, the further he will jump, or get flung, I guess, into the air. And the larger the line, the smaller he will be able to go. Smaller? What? That doesn't make no sense. The less he'll get propelled into the air. He won't bounce as high. There's the English that makes sense. Anyway, you can see what's going on here. So you basically want to get as many meters as you can to make a high score. I'm not very good at this game, but it is fun. So have a look at it, check it out. And last, but certainly not least, Pop Tile, or Poptile. I don't know, but it's really, really awesome. This game, I don't know if I would say it's super fun. I would say it's almost relaxing. I was just playing it to try it out while watching TV, and you can just sit there tapping on screen while you're doing something else. It doesn't take a lot of brain power, but it does have a little bit of a puzzle factor. So basically you have to pop the tiles that are the similar colors in a large group, and depending on where you do that, it will allow you to stop the blocks from piling up too high so that they don't reach the top of the screen. Basically, you're stopping them from reaching the top of the screen. Feels a little bit like Tetris, but it's not Tetris. It's very cool. Check it out. Highly recommend it. Only iOS, though, unfortunately, not Android. Anyway, that's the end of this month's video. Leave me any suggestions for next month. Thank you all for watching, as usual. Thumbs up if you liked the video. I'm Ellie Awesome, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.